All right. What is going on Facebook? What's up, everybody? Pew Pew Nation. Episode 45. Man, I'm so bright today. Why is it so bright? This light seems like it's really bright today. I don't know. Oh well. So what's going on, everybody? Can everybody hear me? Everybody here? Who's here? Comment here. Or hi. Or something. Bill Bourne's already guessing. He's already guessing numbers. We're not giving anything away yet. So, welcome everybody to Pew Pew Nation. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Give you a little background about Pew Pew Nation before we start here. I'm Andy Grossman. This is Pew Pew Nation Live. Pew Pew Nation is a safe haven for everybody and anybody firearms, anybody and anything firearms related. That was my whole goal when I started doing this stuff. We're now 45 episodes into this live stuff. Facebook hasn't completely kicked us off yet, although they hate us. It's all right. We're doing something right if Facebook hates you. So we're here. The way this works is we do a lot of giveaways. We used to do all the giveaways at the end. We started now. We're going to start doing giveaways all the way through the show. So you got to stay tuned the whole time. And we're going to do giveaways. I'm by myself today. Normally I got somebody next to me, but we're going to do 3 giveaways tonight. So should be a good day. Let's see, what's up, Eric? What's up, Bill? Anne Marie, Dustin, Leto, what's going on? Just turned in my CPL papers. Thanks for the class. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the class, Cody. What's up, Brennan? The meatloaf! Matt, the meatloaf! I expect some of that meatloaf when I get off the air today, Matt. White Lake. Yeah, where's everybody from? That's a good... Actually, I like that. I like that, Ryan. Where is everybody from? I'm curious because I'm in Michigan. I'm in Highland, Michigan, and I know there's a lot of people. We get Texas, California, Washington. We get people from everywhere on here, and I love that because that's my point. Pew Pew Nation. It's across the nation. I want everybody to join us and have a chance to enjoy firearms, pretty much. Houston, Texas. We got Holly, Michigan. We got White Lake, Michigan. Bunch of White Lakes. I don't know why my phone is vibrating so loud. That's odd. Turn off there, buddy. There we go. Twin Lakes, Michigan. Waterford. Georgia. Hey, how's it going? Awesome. So as people keep commenting, let's get started here. So I always like to talk about something different and a different topic. There's really not a whole lot going on currently in the firearms world yet. There's going to be a lot to talk about in this year. I already know that. I try to stay out of the politics on the show as much as I can. Obviously, if it's directly gun related, we talk about it, but there really hasn't been anything yet. So there's not a whole lot to talk about there. So I wanted to take a minute because I get this question all the time. And people seem to be very curious about it because people, like I want them to be, they want to protect themselves in every aspect of their life at all times. So not just at home anymore, not just at the grocery store, to and from those locations. So your vehicle comes into play. And it's not easy to figure out how to carry in a car. There's a lot of different opinions about it. There's a lot of different ways to do it. So I wanted to try to kind of go over a few of those, answer any of your guys' questions about carrying a car, because I've been doing it for 12 years. I'm not a pro, but what I do works for me. It always has. So I think it's important to understand how to do that. So we have a lot of different states here, a lot of different laws that I'm not familiar with. I don't know Georgia. I don't know Texas. I don't know California. I'm going to pertain to Michigan. So it's important to know your local laws, your state's laws on carrying a firearm in a vehicle, what you're allowed to carry, how you're allowed to carry it, ammo capacities, all that kind of stuff. That is your job to understand that in your local area. I'm in Michigan. I can help Michigan people out here today. But I'm going to give you guys a whole bunch of different tips, show you a whole bunch of different products that will help you, aid you in carrying in a vehicle. So, what's up, Amy? Mark, what's going on other than no ammo? So there's ammo out there. I've seen it. I've shot it. It's just hard to find. So Dennis, actually, who's usually our co-host here, he actually got like 6 boxes the last couple days of 9mm. So at a decent price, like 46 cents or 47 cents a round, which is, I say, a decent price. That's a horrible price. But it's better than $1 a round right now. So let's get into vehicle carry a little bit. And first I want to talk about the point of vehicle carry. So a lot of people are like, well, why do you have to have a gun in your vehicle, in your truck, in your car, if you carry a gun every day? Well, if you watch the show, if you follow me, you know my opinion. 1 is none, 2 is 1, 3 is 2. So if you only have the one gun on you all the time, your one carry gun, personally, I don't think it's enough. I think that you're going to have issues. First of all, if you keep it holstered, and I've had these issues before, so that's why I say this, having to pull your gun while you are strapped into a seat with a seatbelt and your gun's on your hip or your appendix carry or however you carry, it's not the easiest thing to do. So, especially in a stressful situation, you might be driving, trying to get out of a situation, and having to try to pull your gun at the same time while you're, flying down a freeway or something like that. It's not easy. So this is why I feel it's important to have a vehicle carry gun, a truck gun, readily available and easy to access as the driver of the vehicle. Ryan said, my uncle has a friend in St. Helen that has a bunch of ammo for sale. Normally I wouldn't buy 1,000 rounds of 9 for 60 cents a round, but times suck right now and I'm not passing it up. 60 cents a round's not bad right now. I wouldn't pass it up either. So I bet there's a lot of people on here that are going to message you, Ryan, and see if you can get more. So just be ready for that. Sorry. But back to the vehicle. So I'm a big fan of keeping a pistol. I always have a pistol on my hip, that my daily carry. And then I'm a big fan of keeping a pistol somewhere in the easy reach of the driver's area of your vehicle, whether it's a truck, car, whatever. I'm a big fan of having that pistol close by, easily accessible. So if I'm driving and I get into a situation where I need that gun, I have it available. So in my personal setup, in my truck, right now, I have a pistol under my steering column pretty much on a magnet. I'm trying it out. It's a new system for me. The magnet has been fantastic. And actually, I'm going to bring this up and show you guys some products here. It's a little slideshow I set up. So I'll show you guys a couple of these products here so that you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about at least. So let's skip this one for now. And we'll go to the magnets here. So here is a basic magnet. This is a flat magnet. You can put the gun flat like you have it in the picture. You can put it on the top of the slide. You can turn it the other way. You can multiple configurations here. There's ups and downs that I found with the magnet. It holds really well. I'm very, very surprised. This is not the one I have in my truck. Um, Mark said he's got about the same setup as this picture. Yeah, it's a great setup. I have friends that have almost this exact setup as well. So the magnet works really well. What I don't like about the magnet is that I'm not a fan of not having the trigger guard covered. I'm also not a fan of carrying a gun that, in my opinion, isn't ready to go. If I'm carrying this gun, this exact setup in my truck, I don't 100% feel comfortable having the trigger guard completely open and having a live round in the chamber. Mark and Ryan message each other. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but questions about ammo and anything about ammo sales will get you both banned from Facebook very, very fast. Trust me. So message each other privately. Don't put it on any comments on here or anywhere else. Seriously, I'm just saving you guys from getting banned from Facebook for no reason, really. But either way, so I'm just not a fan of having my trigger guard open like this and having a round in the chamber. So I have this same magnet right here. So this is a double picture here. Obviously, it shows the magnet itself, and then it shows the gun in it, so how it kind of holds. This thing holds fantastically. I actually am very, very impressed with it. I actually really like it. Again, what I don't like, the idea of this is that you don't have a round in the chamber. It grabs the front of the slide, you push down and then pull out, and it racks the slide pretty much for you, so it puts that round into the chamber. So that's how I'm carrying it in my truck right now. Again, though, I'm not a huge fan of this because I carry with a round in the chamber. My gun is always ready to fight. So to me, this is not the way that I want to necessarily carry. So I'm trying this magnet out. It was like $20. You can get them on Amazon even. I mean, you get them anywhere. Yeah, so Mark, you're probably talking about the magnet that just came up. It might be delayed on your side. But yeah, so that it's the same idea as those flat magnets, just with that little front clip there. You can't really, if you can see it, if you look at the picture on the left, you'll see those two little tabs at the bottom of it where that cutout is. That is what the slide grabs onto. So the slide pretty much hits those tabs and it racks the slide. It's a cool setup. Like I said, it holds insanely well. The gun, I've gone through some pretty rough terrain with this thing on there, and the gun has not budged. So I'm super impressed with that. Like I said, what I don't like is not having that round in the chamber. And sure, you could put a round in the chamber, not a problem. But again, I don't like having a round in the chamber if I can't have my trigger guard covered. So it's kind of a give or take here. But it is a good option to carry in your vehicle. Josh Krakowski, I use an Alien Gear cloak dock, integrates to an OWB holster. It's fantastic. Have one in both cars and one in my bed frame. Not my bed frame. Yeah, Alien Gear makes some really cool stuff. So as far as holster ideas go, like every vehicle is different. I drive a 2020 F-150. It actually has quite a few mounting options. So skip that one. Let me go to this one. So this is another option for you guys. This is just a regular holster. This is like probably a Uncle Mike's or something like that in this picture. This is not my picture.
You want me to go on?
That's fine. You're good. He needs to eat.
I already fed him.
So this is a pretty simple setup. This is a cheap holster. You can buy these things at Dunham's for like $10. I mean, they're really simple. Turn the clip around on it, the belt clip around, and throw it on that little part underneath your center console or underneath your steering column, and they work really well. I've had this exact setup in vehicles before. I've also used these exact kind of holsters for under the seat mounting. So I mount it to a metal piece under the seat using just the clip and maybe run a screw through if I need to. And then that way you reach down under the seat, you pull your gun out, you're ready to rock. The nice thing with this kind of setup, or any kind of holster, again, is that I can carry with a round in the chamber. So if I have a round in the chamber, the trigger guard is covered, I'm in the same situation as I was with the magnet, just one step less in a self-defense situation. I don't have to worry about trying to get that round chambered and ready to go. So these are like the basic holsters. I did find a couple others today actually while I was searching. I'm going to order one that has different kinds of vehicle mounts. They actually this company makes one that it's like you can just pop your holster off, and then the mounting system can be on anything. So you can mount it, you can have an outside the waistband holster, so you just pop it out of the car, pop the same holster onto your waistband, onto the clip that would already be there ready to go, and you're good to go. Or they also had, which I thought was really cool, was a handlebar mount as well, that works with this holster style, with this setup. So the handlebar mount I thought was cool if you ride a motorcycle, or like me and my friends, we ride ATVs quite often. So trail riding with an ATV, I always carry a gun. Always. I always carry outside the waistband. It gets absolutely disgustingly filthy. Water, mud, sand. It's the worst environment ever for a gun, but it does work. So you're not going to have a great environment, obviously, for that thing up on your handlebars, but it's super fast access to it. So with riding gear on and things like that, like I got to struggle to be able to get to that gun on my hip. That thing right on the handlebars, man, that'd be awesome access. So, I mean, even at like bear country or something like that, you come across a bear on the trails, and this stuff happens. I mean, I've seen videos of moose attacking people on the trails and things like that. You're super fast. You're right at your handlebars. Pop, that thing's out. You're ready to fight. So, really cool setup. There's a lot of options there. And then there's a lot of options. Let's go back. For your vehicles, well, if you don't want the gun just hanging out. So I actually have this exact safe. This isn't the greatest picture of it, but it shows kind of how it works. This thing actually mounts with a bladder, so it's like a pump, like a blood pressure cuff. Pump it up, and it goes in between your seat. You can see the little black piece there coming off. That actually holds it. The pressure of that actually holds it in place next to your seat in your vehicle. This is made by Hornady. This is the Hornady Hornady Rapid Vehicle Safe. This thing is actually pretty cool too. It uses RFID technology, so you get like a wristband that comes with it. They come with these little like sticker discs that, like, I used to put it on the back of my phone. You just swipe your phone over it and the thing opens up. Super fast access, but it's also secure when you're not in your vehicle. So obviously, having something like this hanging around, somebody looks in the window, that gun's not secure. It's a fine line between security of the firearm and ability to protect yourself. I have tinted windows. I lock my doors. I try to make it as inconspicuous as possible, but if somebody really wanted to look in there, they're going to look in there. So it is what it is. It's kind of a personal preference on that kind of stuff, which you guys would want to do. They do make other things like this here, which is like a sling pretty much for multiple firearms. They even make these with like pistol pouches that go on the back seat, like almost like a safe door pistol pouch. Pistol slides in there, so it's kind of cool. You have to check legality in your state, though. Like I said, in Michigan, with a CPL, I can carry the bottom gun there, which is an AR pistol, all day long. No problem at all with a CPL. If you don't have a CPL, you cannot carry that gun in your car in Michigan anyway. So, very important to know your state's laws and understand how they work. Let's go through these here and see what else we got. So we've covered the basic holsters. And then you got stuff that's really sophisticated and fancy like this. This is actually really cool. Truck Vault, I believe, makes this. There's a couple other companies that do as well. But this is actually the top of this is a new bed for your truck. So you could, like, it's strong enough it'll fit like a four-wheeler on top of it and hold it a couple 1,000 pounds or whatever. But it's got the storage that's all completely watertight, waterproof underneath. So you can keep guns, ammo, whatever. I mean, this is like a full loadout for your vehicle. I mean, these are some serious. This is some serious stuff here. And you start getting pretty expensive, but they are really cool. And then you get similar stuff for your center console, like this here. So this actually replaces you take your center console out. I'm actually probably going to get one of these for my truck because I think they're kind of cool. Take your center console out. You cut the bottom out of it. You put this thing mounts through the floor into the frame of the truck, so it isn't going anywhere. It's secured. And you put your center console back on top of it, so it looks like a stock center console. And then you open it up and it has your lockbox in there, so it's a little bit more secured, obviously. So if you're carrying, or if you do have like the gun magnet or something like that, at least when you get out of the vehicle, you got something to put it in. So throw it in the center console, lock it. Even right now, that's what I do, is I take my gun off the magnet, I put it in the center console, I lock my center console, because it locks. It's somewhat secured at least. Matt Brennan said, very good info on the selection of holsters of your vehicle. Thanks for showing some options. No problem at all. That is what I'm here for. So that is your center console lockbox. That's what it looks like closed. So it looks like a stock center console. It is a stock center console. Just has a lockbox that is secured inside it. So not quick access by any means. Some of them do have like, you can get them with like the fingerprint stuff. God, I'm drawing a blank. What the hell is that stuff called? Biometrics. You can get biometric locks on them and stuff like that. So they're pretty cool. I do really like this idea because it gives you an option at least to lock that gun up that's on your magnet, if nothing else. And then you got like these here. So with my truck, I could put this under the seat and it takes no floor space up once the seat is down. And you can store a couple rifles, pistols, whatever is legal in your area to store in there. You can put inside this thing. It locks, but it is pretty quick access as well. So, and this does bring you to the back of the vehicle. So we talked about the front and the pistols. My other thing that I really like, so here's your pistols up front. Your pistol is your go-to. I want to be able to grab that thing quick and fight my way out of a situation if I need to. I'm shooting through my door panel. I'm shooting through my window. Whatever I need to do to get out of the situation, that is what my pistol is for. Now you get into the AR pistols, which a lot of people like to refer to them in Michigan as Michigan pistols. Because in Michigan, you're allowed to have a AR pistol in your vehicle, like this one here, which is the Zev. This is my truck gun. I pulled this out of the truck when I, let me pull this picture down. There we go. I pulled this out of the truck when I got home today. As you can see, it does have a 30-round fully loaded mag, but the chamber is empty right now, obviously for demonstration purposes. But this is a perfect gun, in my opinion, for the back seat of your vehicle. This is my truck gun. This is my... Everybody always asks the question of what would you do in one of these situations that we see, or that we were seeing over the summer on the news, of a group of people pulling people out of their vehicles and beating them senseless, or stealing vehicles, or trying to kill people in their vehicles on the freeway, things like that. What are you going to do? Well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm grabbing this and I am shooting my way out. I have, I have about 7 or 8 of these loaded in the back of the truck with extra with extra ammo, locked up. Magazines are easy to get to, though, so that if I need to fight my way out, I have a couple hundred rounds to fight my way out, and I can actually reach out some distance if I need to. So, your truck gun, I highly recommend, if you are allowed to in your state. Michigan, you can carry a pistol, an AR pistol, in your vehicle if you have a CPL. So make sure you have a CPL. Make sure you know your state's laws. This thing sits in the back seat of my truck. It's secured. It's out of plain view. Most people would actually look in my truck and never find this gun, which is really cool. I have a cheapo sight mark on there. It works every time. You pull this thing, heat, cold, doesn't matter. It's I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on camera, but it's still got a red dot every time. Yeah, you can't pick it up on camera, but either way, the thing just operates. It turns on every time. Awesome thing that I like about the sight mark is you can kind of see there, it's got a pretty big window. So I actually keep flip-ups, using the Magpul M-Bus flip-ups, and they co-witness through the window. So if your optic goes down, you got backup. All you got to do is look at that rear sight just like you would any other iron sights through the window of the sight mark, and you got yourself backup irons that you can fight your way out of a situation. I highly recommend it. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. This gives you the option, if you're carrying a gun, of 3 guns to fight your way out of a fight, or survive in a situation, a life or death situation. You never know. AR pistol, I could use this to hunt if I had to. So you're in a really remote area, truck breaks down, I'm off the road, something like that, it's snowing. I now have something that I can take with me if I need to leave the truck and be able to hunt, be able to survive with. It's just an all-around tool at this point in the back of your truck or your vehicle. So, pistol in the front, AR pistol, if it's legal in your state, again, make sure you check your laws. Don't listen to me and be like, oh, he said I could do it. In Michigan, with a CPL, you can do this. Other states have different laws. So, again, though, 30-round magazines, loaded mags, and I have all kinds of options to fight my way out of situations in a vehicle when the time calls for it, if the time calls for it. Matt Brennan said, only issue I have with the new truck is I can't reach under my back seat as easy. I have to unbuckle and reach way back. I have to figure that out. So if you are mounting an AR pistol, Matt, look, I know you got a pretty nice truck and you probably don't want to really put like a seat cover type of thing on, but if you look for something like this, they make these where for an AR pistol, it would hang just on the back of your either driver's seat or passenger seat. Personally, I'd probably put it on my passenger seat because then I can just reach over, grab my gun, and I got it in the front seat. I actually have that problem with my truck too, where this sits in the back. I can't really get it very easily from the driver's seat. I can if I need to. You know what I mean? Like, I would really like it to have a little easier access to it, which I'm actually looking for something like this that goes on the back of the seat so that I can do that. But at the same time, I love the fact that nobody knows where it's hiding in my truck. So, they even make mounts for these things that go in the front, like next to the center console, so it's right next to your leg. Obviously, check legalities in your state again, but these are great options. So you got 3 guns. I always recommend it. 3 is 2, in my opinion. 1 gun goes down, I at least have 2 more to rely on. 2 guns go down, I got 1 more to rely on. Eric said that's sweet. When I get my CPL, I'll buy one for sure. Definitely, Eric. Eric, get your CPL, man. February 21st, join our class. I think you're in Michigan, so join our class. We'd love to have you. Put that back down there. Yeah, passenger seat would be best. So always think kind of tactically. Let me get this slide off of here. There we go. Always think tactically. Like, what is the best way you're going to be able to draw? It's not always the most comfortable, but it might work best for drawing. So everybody needs a truck gun. Everybody needs a truck gun. So no matter what you want. So the cool thing, like I have the Scorpion. You guys know that I'm obsessed with my Scorpion now that has binary trigger. Awesome truck gun. I got the Scorpion Micro. It's got the folder on it. That dude, you can put that in the back pocket of the seat and nobody would know it was in there. The thing is insane. I love it. But I do also love the Zev, and I love the fact that it's a decent size AR pistol. I'd love to see the officer's face with a front seat mounted AR pistol during a speeding ticket. I need to ditch the family van and buy a truck. Actually, though, Ryan, with the van, you have way more tactical advantage. Other than you can't go off-road, really. Man, think about all the hiding places you got. You could have guns everywhere. Those things have, like, those stow-and-go seats and all that stuff. Those are gun compartments. That's what those are, ammo compartments. I think it would be awesome. So I've gotten pulled over before, and obviously with guns in the car, the speeding, the traffic stop looks different, right? And I I had a funny situation where I got pulled over, and the officer asked me, "Do you have any guns in the car?" And my response was, "Yes, 5." And he was like, "5? Why do you have 5?" And I said, "You caught me on a light day." So it created a pretty good laugh, and I actually didn't get the ticket, so it worked out well. Yeah, tactical van, dude. I feel like, does it have a sunroof? You could put like a turret in that thing, like a Ram that comes up. Oh, sunroof opens and you got the turret. You can 360 degree. Dude, we should build out a van. That'd be fun. That would be fantastic. So do you guys have any questions about vehicle carry, like how to do it, issues you've run into, stories of how do you guys carry? What's your setup? Do you carry a gun in your car right now? Do you not carry a gun in your car? A-Team had a van. That is true. They did. So did the mystery machine, Shaggy and Scooby. That van was sweet. They didn't have guns though. I feel like Shaggy and Scooby probably are Antifa. Bam Margera and cut one into it. I'm sure your wife would love that. Sean said magnets are the go-to for me for sure. Northwest Georgia here. Sorry I'm late joining in. No problem. What's going on, Diane? Had different types of ammo. Yeah. So whatever works best for you. I mean, what works for me doesn't always work for everybody else, but I do have to say the magnets are impressive. My only problem, like I said, with the magnets is I carry with a round in the chamber. I am not a huge fan of not being able to do that comfortably because of the fact that it doesn't, the magnet doesn't have any kind of cover for the trigger guard. So I'm looking at other alternatives, and if I get something, I'll make sure I share it with you guys as well. But it should be pretty cool. So, Drain the Swamp, Oakland County, Michigan. What's going on? How are ya? I love it. Bunch of new people on here. So, you guys have any questions about vehicle carry at all? Josh said I mentioned earlier, absolutely love the cloak dock with outside the waistband holster. I'd recommend to everyone. Many mounting options to be extremely accessible and can carry one in the chamber. Yes. If it covers the trigger guard, it's got one in the chamber. That's awesome. So Alien Gear makes some really cool stuff. Their stuff's always been a little bulky for me. But it's always been good. So it's very well made. It looks cool. They always have really cool looking stuff, and they got cool names. Cloak Doc. Sweet. Yeah, losing my voice already. So, let's do a quick giveaway. You guys want a quick giveaway? Like I said, we're going to do these all the way through. Sean said he carries using Legacy holsters from Matt. Yes, Legacy, if you're in Michigan, Legacy is an awesome company. I promote them all the time on here. Some of the best kydex on the market. Hands down, awesome quality and decent pricing, awesome fit. So I actually was going to talk to Matt about building something similar to the holster I found earlier today from this other company. I can't remember the holster company. So whatever the company was, though, this mounting system looked really cool. It was pretty unique. I've never seen it before. So kind of interested in seeing how that works. So if I can get some product from them, who knows if they have anything, I will definitely be doing some reviews and show you guys what they're working with and what they got. So Drain the Swamp said, let's talk about getting ammo. We kind of did earlier. Yeah, it's pretty much impossible right now. So check your local gun shops every morning, pretty much. Talk to the guys there. Usually they'll tell you what time their ammo shipment usually gets in. If they sell it to you, they got ammo limits. It sucks, but check them, see what you can find. Either way. Does anybody have any other questions about vehicle carry? How they do it, comments, whatever. And if you guys don't, then I need to see a whole bunch of likes and loves. I want all hearts today. And we're going to give you guys, we've given this magazine away before, other copies, but this is the one I grabbed today. So we're going to give away the new issue of Tactical Life magazine, published by Athlon Outdoors. Super cool magazine with Predator on the front. Check out that gun. That thing is sweet. Chiappa Rhino with thermal done up like a Predator themed gun. Pretty badass. Well, thank you. I gotta stop doing a good job so you guys ask questions. I have that problem in class too, where we're like, you guys got any questions? And they're like, we did, and you covered them without us asking. I guess it's good. That's what I want. So, Bill, you are not the only one that carries with a belly band in the truck. I know a lot of people that carry that way. Belly bands are becoming a whole lot more popular. We're going to give this magazine away in a second, but I wanted to address Bill's belly band thing here. So if you're not familiar with a belly band, I need to buy one so I can show you guys, because I've used them before. Belly bands are becoming a whole lot more popular right now, especially, and no offense, Bill, especially in women, though. It's harder for women to carry inside the waistband and conceal. So a lot of them have gone to belly bands, and belly bands are freaking cool, man. It's literally just an elastic band that goes around your belly, exactly what it's called, and they're fantastic. So especially like carrying in the car and stuff, you can pull them up a little bit. They're not jabbing into your legs and your thighs, into your junk. So you got some versatility there. Josh said, if I knew you were alone, I would have come to sit it. Actually, Moe just got home and she was like, you want me to come on? But it's going to be a little shorter today, so we'll get it done. Eric said, I'll look at my schedule February 21st. I'll let you know. Definitely let me know, man. I got room in that class. Not a whole lot of room. It's filling up pretty quick, but February 21st CPL class, if you're in Michigan, if you're in our area, and you need to get your CPL, I'm telling you, take the damn class. Everybody keeps like, oh, I'll take it next month. I'll take it next month. I'm waiting for my friend. If you wait for your friend to take a class, you will never take a class. I'm telling you right now. Because your schedules will never mesh. Do it for yourself. You're going to be in class with me. Dennis is the other instructor. You know people. It's fine. Trust me. We're going to make everybody feel comfortable in class no matter what. It'll be a good class. So definitely check it out. Shoot me a message if you got any questions, Eric. But you can register for the class right at PewPewNationUSA.com. So go to the Pew Pew Nation USA, click on the little bars at the top, and hit CPL classes, and it'll be the first one on the list. Just click on that and register, and you'll be all set. Trying to figure out a way to set my holster to my waist trainer. I'm not sure what that means, man. Doubles as a back brace too for a belly band. That's true. I never thought of it that way. I got a bad back too. Maybe I should I need to get one of these. Bill Bourne said I have a belly. It's pretty comfortable. I've heard they're really nice. They look nice. I've used them, like I said, I've used them before just screwing around at the range, but I don't own one yet. So, Drain the Swamp said, how are you going to give the class without rounds? Everybody either finds rounds, or if you're renting a gun from me, I do have ammo that is reserved for class. So I don't have to worry about that. I have plenty of ammo for that. I just don't sell that ammo, so don't even bother asking, because it's reserved for class. Classes are how I make my living. So it's all good, Bill. I said it works good. I hates typing. You're good, man. Ryan said it took me a while to get mine because it was the only way to get my mom and dad to get their CPL. It was worth the wait. Now they are both protected. That's a great point, Ryan. So actually, and I know Matt Brennan's on here, and last week we called out his wife. Anybody that has a CPL, if you have a friend like that that's afraid that, like, oh, I don't want to get a CPL because I'm afraid. One thing that Pew Pew Nation is all about, what I'm all about, the Right to Bear Arms Facebook group, what that whole setup is, and the purpose of it, is literally to eliminate that fear. It's to eliminate the masculine bullshit attitude, that the macho attitude that you get in these gun shops. My goal in life is to make people more comfortable around guns. So if you know somebody that wants to get a CPL but they're like, I don't want to go alone, take the class with them. It's literally, I charge you $20. It covers your lunch and the range time. Other than that, you have a valid CPL. You're more than welcome in any one of my classes anytime. Literally, I just charge you $20. So, like, hopefully Matt comes, or his wife comes, and if she is not comfortable, he comes with her. And again, it's $20. He gets to sit in on the class. Everybody that's ever done it has been like, wow, I should have just taken my class through you, because if they didn't already, because they learned something. And people that have taken my class learned something else the second time through. So, it's worth it. It really is. Plus, like you said, Ryan, everybody, your loved ones are protected. If that's what it takes to get them confident enough to take that step, take it with them. Make them comfortable. That's what it's all about. Cody said, I've told so many people about your class. It's so informative. You'll have zero regrets taking Andy's class. Thank you so much, Cody. I appreciate that, man. Drain the Swamp said, I'll rent. Matt said, I'm making her do it. She has no choice. Good, because I was going to make her anyway. So I'm sure I'll see her at the rib burn the night before. So she's going. That's all there is to it. We're getting her in. I got mine, then I brought my wife back for a separate class and sat in on the class. Yep. Couldn't be more true. Andy and I are close, and I was slightly intimidated to go to the range with me. You don't have to be intimidated to go to the range with me, man. Within seconds, I was beyond comfortable, and I probably shot the best that day and learned a lot. Actually, Josh, that was the first time I ever had shot with you, and I was like, I got in the car and I called my wife to tell her I was coming home or whatever, and she's like, "How did Josh do?" I'm like, "He's a freaking good shooter. You did really good, man. You did awesome, actually, especially with that little 938. It's a little tiny carry gun. It's not easy to handle. It's not the easiest to handle, but it's the reason I carry it too, because it is a nice gun. It's a nice shooter." Next class is February 21st. Thank you, Sean. Commented it below there. So you guys can, if you are interested, you can register. Go to pewpewnationusa.com, and you can register for your CPL classes. You can buy my apparel through that website. You can pretty much do everything through that website now. So let's give a magazine away before we start talking about gun maintenance. So we talked about carrying the guns. Sucks. You got to maintain them. So let's give this magazine away real quick. Tactical Life magazine, brand new edition, brand new issue. I love the gun on the cover, the Chiappa Rhino with the thermal on it, Predator style. It's pretty sweet. So if you are new, Ryan, we can go to the range, man. Just let me know when you want to go. We'll go. I'm always down to go to the range. Trust me. So real quick, Dustin, don't guess yet. If you are new to Pew Pew Nation, the way we do our giveaways, and we have 3 of them today, so don't go anywhere after this one. The way we do our giveaways is you guess a number 1 through 100, and you'll see start come up on your screen on the comments with 1 through 100. Start guessing 1 through 100, and as many times as you can. As fast as you can, as many times as you can. Throw it out there. But what I do say, because of Facebook's algorithms, I've learned that if you're guessing number 7, and don't just click 7, like Dustin did there on the comments. He commented 7 question mark. That's not asking me a question. That's telling me that's telling Facebook to allow that post to go through, because there's something else there, not just a number. Once you comment a bunch of numbers, Facebook's algorithms will block you from commenting. So comment like 7A. Eric just commented 55J. So a number and then a period, exclamation point, a letter, whatever afterwards. So start guessing when you see start, numbers 1 through 100. Start guessing, and you guess as many times as you want, numbers 1 through 100. This is for the Tactical Life magazine from Athlon Outdoors. There's nowhere to put it. I'm running out of space. Keep guessing. Man, it's going way faster on my phone than on the computer. It's so weird. Everybody keep guessing 1 through 100. Don't just guess once. Guess as many times as you can until I say stop. Keep guessing 1 through 100. Yes, exactly, Diane. Put a letter, number, symbol, or a symbol or letter with your number. Definitely makes it come through a whole lot faster. I like how Facebook gives these little badges. Cliff Scott, you're a sharer. Well, thank you for sharing everything, but it's just funny to me that it comes up like that on my screen and tells me that you're a sharer or a top fan. Keep going. 1 through 100. We got some close guesses, but no cigar yet. Keep guessing. What is going on here? All of a sudden you guys stopped guessing. Oh, actually, right when I said that, we had a winner. So stop guessing. Everybody stop. We got us a winner. All right. Stop guessing, everybody. We got us a winner. Stop guessing. Did I type stop? I think I typed stop. I typed it again in case. There we go. Okay. All right. I think we're caught up. All right. Everybody stop guessing. The winner of Tactical Life magazine is Dustin Leto. So congratulations, Dustin. We got you a magazine. I will get that to you as soon as possible. Throw it right there for now because I'm running out of room. I got a bunch of stuff on this table today. So Dustin, congratulations, buddy. Don't go anywhere, guys. We have 2 more big giveaways today. So congratulations, Dustin Leto. But don't go anywhere. Trust me. Alright, we're caught up now. So, let's talk about, we talked about carrying a gun. One of the harshest things you can do with your firearm, obviously, is carry it in a vehicle. Hot, cold, moisture, humidity, all that stuff. It's all playing into it. It's all bad for your gun, right? So you got to make sure that you maintain that thing. You have to maintain your gun. I hate cleaning guns. I really hate cleaning guns. I barely ever do it. I need to do it more. And I actually, to show you guys how little I clean my guns and how much I should do it more, I have my carry gun here. And so this is how I carry my gun. This is my normal everyday carry right now in the winter anyway. Is my FN 509 midsize in my crossbreed holster. I love this holster. Super comfortable. As you can see from the back, they're leather. They can form to your body. You can see the curves. Those are my sexy curves right there of my hip. But I love this holster. But because I carry every day, I need to clean this gun and care for this gun a little bit more than I normally do. So we're going to clear this thing first because I carry every day. So if there's a round in the chamber, because I carry every day, like that. So now you guys can see, gun is clear. See right through there. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but I laughed when I pulled this thing out of the holster earlier. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if this camera's not the best. So, can you guys see all the dirt and debris in there? And then on the takedown lever there's actually rust starting. Yeah. I should clean this gun more often. So I'm going to show you guys how to get that round back in there so I don't lose it. So here's the holster without the gun in it. You can see the wear on the holster where the gun hits. Awesome holsters though from Crossbreed. I love these things. Some of my favorites. But as you can see, this gun's dirty. So how do you clean your gun? What do you need to clean your gun? I get this question all the time because nobody ever covers this in a class. I've never heard of a class that covers actually maintaining your gun. So I thought it'd be important. We'll show you real fast today. I'm going to show you a quick video because then this camera, obviously, it still won't focus on me. There it goes. God, that drives me nuts. I'm going to show you this quick video. This dude's cleaning a Glock 17. I don't know this guy. He does a decent job. It's a basic, quick 5-minute video. So let's watch this, and then I'll show you real fast on my end the parts up close to the camera so that you can see them.
Hey folks, Pew Pew Dave here. Let's clean this Gen 4 Glock 17 in about 5 minutes. First step, unload the magazine. Make sure the gun's unloaded. Look for an empty chamber. Feel it with your finger. Looks good. You'll release the slide, pull the trigger, and on each side of the gun there is a takedown lever. With one hand, pull back and hold the slide, and with the other hand, with 2 fingers, pull down on the levers. Slide goes forward and comes off. Got the frame, slide, barrel, and recoil spring. Simple, take it apart, take off the spring, barrel, just slides right out, and you got your slide. First, we'll take care of the barrel. Get your bore brush and T-handle. Coat your brush, run it through your barrel. Coat your brush 1 or 2 more times, and just run the brush through the barrel as many times as you like. Next step on the barrel is to run a patch and jag through. Poke your jag through the patch, just coat the patch, and just like with the brush, you just push it through. And there you go. Every time you run a clean patch through, the patch will get cleaner and cleaner. Dirty, cleaner. Final step on the barrel, we're going to use a brass brush, such as this. We're going to coat the outside of the barrel with the same cleaning fluid, Hoppy's number 9. Top, bottom. Make sure we get the feed ramp. And it's really just a simple matter of putting it on and just brushing away. And the feed ramp, a lot of dirt, gunk, it builds up here. Make sure you get that. Finish off with a shop rag. Just dry it off. Next up will be the slide. Just like with the barrel, you can just coat the insides with your cleaning fluid. Just scrub away. Now, one spot you want to make sure you don't miss is the face here. Just once you've brushed to your heart's content, just take your shop rag and dry it off. Moving on to the frame, really it's more of the same. We're going to use the same Hoppy's number 9 cleaning fluid. However, what I like to do personally is I like to use an old toothbrush instead of the brass brush. Coat my toothbrush. And just go at it. It's really not rocket science, really just a simple matter of applying your cleaning fluid and just brushing away all the gunk, unburnt powder, etc. And like before, just take your shop towel and just dry up all the excess. Reassembling the gun is just a matter of reversing the original process. Barrel slides in. Recoil spring. We are going to put in just a couple of drops of gun oil, and you really only need 1 or 2 drops on the slide rail. Just a little drop. Hold the slide vertically and just kind of let gravity take that oil all the way down. Once you've got the slide reassembled and oiled up, simple matter of lining it up on the frame, sliding it on. Only goes in one way, all the way back. And that, guys, is a cleaned Gen 4 Glock 17. That's it for now, folks. Click on my little guy to subscribe, turn on notifications to be alerted.
Oh, there we go. All right, we're back. So that is a basic, very basic breakdown of how to clean a gun. One thing I'm not a big fan of that guy does is a brass brush. I don't know why. You don't need a brass brush. Just a nice nylon brush or something, or that toothbrush that he used. It's a great tool. Know how your gun comes apart. I can't tell you exactly how your gun comes apart because they all come apart differently. Like he had, you guys can see this thing is clear still. He had a Glock. Obviously, you pull down on those little slide release tabs. Let the thing go. FN makes it super easy. And literally lock the slide back, and you pop this little lever down. It's kind of like a Smith & Wesson. So that little lever unlocks everything. You drop your slide, pull your trigger, and boom, your gun's apart. So this thing is disgusting, by the way. So I don't know if you can see this. Look at the see if it'll focus on it. Yeah, it's not really doing it, but look at the stuff in here. How dirty that thing is. It's disgusting. I should clean this gun once in a while. I'm not going to clean it right now, but I am going to wipe those slide rails a little bit at least, just to show you what I was talking about. This rag was clean right there. I should clean my gun. So let's go through, and I'm going to show you guys some of the basic tools that I recommend. Most of them are the same as that guy. Guns back together. Super easy gun to put together. Most of them are the same as that guy's video, what he was showing. Always clean a holster before putting a clean gun back into it. That's a great idea, great point actually. Light brush with a drop of water inside and out. And then dry with a lint-free towel. Helps keep carry cleaner. Definitely, because my holster is disgusting too. I mean, if you look in this thing, yeah, it's, you can't see it. It's not enough, but it's gross in there. So definitely, that's a good point. That's a good tip, Bill. Wheel gun guy. So same idea. I mean, it just doesn't come apart like that. It kind of does. The wheel comes out. The revolvers still come apart. Saddle soap on a leather holster will clean it up great, for sure. I'm not really worried about my holsters too much. So I'm going to show you my basic cleaning setup and how I clean guns when I decide to clean guns. I hate this camera. Hold on. Sorry. It'll focus on me if I do that. There we go. All right, so one thing I always recommend is a decent cleaning mat. So this is like a mouse pad pretty much, from one of my distributors. Works great. It just kind of keeps everything a little cleaner for you. I always wear gloves as well, just because I clean a lot of guns when I clean guns at a time, and just to keep your hands a little bit cleaner at least. The guy in the video is using shop towels. I always recommend microfiber cloths like these. These are like, literally you can buy these at like Costco, Walmart, Meijer, Kroger, whatever. These things are awesome. They clean guns well and they don't leave lint behind. And then a basic cleaning kit, and I'm going to show you a couple different options here. So this is my kit. It's in a little nice wood box. Looks like it'd be expensive. This thing was like $15. This is the kit I've had since the first gun I've ever bought. So inside, if you open it up, it's very, very basic. Can't tip it too much because it'll all fall out, but you have your cleaning rods that all connect for different lengths, and then all your different brushes here, and your soft brushes as well, and then a box of I'm drawing a damn blank. Cleaning patches. Jeez, oh Pete. Plus your handle, stuff like that. So, pretty basic kit. You can see the dents here. I used to have an old toothbrush in here, and I don't know what I did with it, because it should still be in here. But I highly recommend the toothbrush thing. So one thing that I've discovered in the past about year probably, was a new system to clean guns, and it's pellet pistols, or pellet pistol kit, pellets for cleaning. So instead, they actually replace your cleaning pads, the patches. So here's a basic patch if you've never seen one. These little things, you got to stab them and twist them and whatever and fill them with oil or a cleaning solution. They work, but I'm not a huge fan of them because I used to use them all the time, but I found pellets. So Tipton makes these things, and they are, you can see them in the back here, they're fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic. So this kit is really cool. You can see it breaks it down super easy for you. So you have your 22 pellets, your 9mm and 38s, so your revolvers and stuff like that, and your 9mm, 10mm and 40 cal, and then anything bigger, your 44s, 45s, stuff like that. These are the pistol versions of these. You can buy them for rifle as well. So caliber specific rods are awesome. These pellets are fantastic to attach to your caliber specific rods too. So you can see it comes with these little things, and they got the little, it's hard to see, but it's actually threaded right here. So you take, this one is for, which one is this? This is your 9mm one. So you take one of these little pellets, it's just this little squishy piece of cleaning stuff, and you pretty much just screw it on to your adapter. You attach this piece, it's threaded obviously, to your rod, and then soak this little pad in cleaner and run it through your barrel. Just run it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It'll get super dirty. Take it off, throw it away because they're disposable, and throw another one on. Same thing, screw it on, you're ready to go. Run it through, barrel will get extremely clean. Like, I've never seen barrels as clean as the barrels come with pellets. Pellets are my new thing. I love pellets. So I highly recommend checking these things out. Tipton makes these ones. There's other companies too, but Tipton is like the top for pellets. These kits are not very expensive. And like I said, look at all the pellets you get in there. I mean, you get a ton of pellets. That's a lot of cleaning in there. So, and you can use them multiple times. So even if you have like a dirty one, if you're cleaning multiple guns, I'll take like one that's the dirty one that does the initial clean, and then I have a second one and maybe even a third one. And they work great. So awesome option there. The other thing that I got from Tipton is power swabs. So really, this is a bunch of Q-tips. So COVID tests, anybody want a COVID test? I'm giving them out. But power swabs are awesome. This is a complete kit, obviously. They have everything from gigantic ones, I got big ears, this will work, to little tiny ones that are pointed and stuff like that. So these ones haven't even been opened yet, but I'll show you the difference here. So these are pointed small ones, so you can get into little crevices, little spots. See, it's got a little point at the end there. And these aren't like regular Q-tips. These things are tough. Like, you soak these in cleaner and you can really scrub with them. Super cool. What's up, buddy? You going to bed?
Yeah.
Hi. Everybody say hi to Colton. He's going to bed. He's got school in the morning. All right, give me a hug. Love you, buddy.
Love you too.
I'll come in your room in just a few minutes, okay? I'm almost done. All right. Yeah. All right. See you, buddy. No COVID tests. That's what Eric said. Yeah, same here. Trust me. But then you got the round ones too that look like a regular Q-tip. But these are, trust me, they're not like cotton Q-tips. These things are super hardy. They'll clean anything. So, Everybody said good night, Colton. You couldn't hear him, but he said, okay, thanks. Good night, everybody. But you got all kinds of different sizes here. Very cool kit, again, from Tipton. Highly recommend this stuff. So I've never used these things until just recently, and now I won't go back. I love them. I think they're fantastic. The other thing I have that some people use, some people don't, I'm not really a huge fan of them still, are bore snakes. So this one is made for 6.5 Creedmoor. I've used this a few times to clean my hunting rifle. It's got a weighted end, pretty much. You put that through the barrel, comes out. You soak this thing in cleaner, pretty much. It's got a little wire brush on there as well built into it, and you just yank this thing through. It's hard to tell, but it gets bigger as it comes through, and you got that wire brush. So they're pretty hard to pull through. They're pretty tight, but they do work really well. I'm not a huge fan of them, though. I'm still not sold on the bore snakes. So basic cleaning stuff, microfiber towels. I always have a couple of them handy while I'm cleaning. And then, God, this camera is not focusing. There we go. And my favorite cleaner, because everybody always asks, I use AMS Oil. Holy crap. AMS Oil Firearms Cleaner and Protectant. This stuff cleans everything. Usually comes with a straw, but I don't know what happened to the straw with this can. It's probably in my cabinet somewhere. But aerosol, soak the gun. When I get done with quad rides and stuff, like this gun is completely covered in dirt and mud and stuff, and I literally use AMS Oil gun cleaner. I take it either in a sink or outside because I literally hose the gun down, and it takes everything off. The stuff is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend AMS Oil Firearms Cleaner and AMS Oil Firearms Lubricant as well. So this is the actual oil. After you're done cleaning, you want to give it a good oiling. If you do carry guns in your vehicle, I highly recommend. I take AMS Oil Firearms Lubricant, and I actually will soak a microfiber with it pretty much and rub down the entire gun after I'm done cleaning it, and it just gives it kind of a light coating of oil. It's going to prevent rust. If you run into any moisture issues, anything like that, it's just a good idea, especially for your carry gun, for anything that is going to be in any kind of environment other than just your safe. So AMS Oil Firearms Cleaner, AMS Oil Firearms Lubricant, highly recommend them. Awesome products. And then Tipton, if you don't look at anything else from Tipton, get some pellets. I'm telling you, these things are awesome. Just get the kit. It's way better. You get the little knobs for them and stuff like that. I'm telling you, you won't go wrong. You guys will thank me later. Trust me. So that is my spiel on cleaning guns. A lot of people don't ever get to see how to clean a gun properly in classes or anything like that. We always show it in our class, but I think it's important. So maintain those things and make sure that you keep them oiled. So hi, Mom. My mom's on here. Got to get some pellets. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, definitely check those things out. Again, it's Tipton. Do they have their website on here? I think it's just Tipton.com. But Tipton pellet pistol kit. The complete pellet pistol kit is an excellent start for pellets. If you only have one or two guns and you only need certain calibers, don't buy the kit. Just buy that caliber, obviously. But definitely better than pads. You guys will, the second you use one, you're going to be like, oh my God, where have these been my whole life? Heck yeah. Definitely order some up, guys, and check it out. Does anybody have any questions about cleaning? Any of that kind of stuff? We do have a giveaway that has to do with cleaning. So if you do have a question, ask it now. Otherwise, we're going to give something away if you guys want it. I don't know. Do you guys want a giveaway? Let you guys catch up here. Stupid Facebook delay. I hate cleaning my guns because of the pads. Dude, the pellets are a game changer. They seriously. I was like, these I'm like, these pellets are not. Whatever. These can't be that good. And I used them. I actually used them for the first time at a media event to try them out, and I'm like, I need all of them. Send me all of the pellets. They're fantastic. They're a game changer. Not pallets, pellets. All right, so let's give away something cool. I don't even want to give this away. I like this little thing, but I got this little kit, this little cleaning kit. It's from Smith & Wesson, and I really like this little kit. It's tiny. It's this big. That's it. It's small. Little zipper pouch. I always love the giveaways. Everybody loves the giveaways, Cliff. But this thing's got this little zipper pouch. This thing is actually really, really cool. Comes with it's an entire kit. It's an entire cleaning kit all in one. Comes with your handle right here with the rod attached. It's hard to get everything back in, so I'm not pulling it out. Little extension rod here, and then everything else just screws onto this rod. So this has pads down here. It's got all the cleaning pads, so you don't get pellets with this, but you do get pads. You get a little book about cleaning, and one of my favorite things, and I'll pull this out, that most kits never have is a little, maybe it'll show up on my shirt, this little tiny pick. Screws onto your rod, so you can really get in to little areas if you need to, which is really, really nice for pistols especially. Comes with that, and it even comes with a brush that's like nylon. It almost feels like a toothbrush. So, super cool kit from Smith & Wesson, and one of you is going to get to win it in just a second here. So, courtesy of Pew Pew Nation. Do I ever blue my guns? I do not ever blue my guns. I don't have any guns that are blued, actually. I love blued guns, but I really don't have any that are blued. So, we're going to give this kit away. When you guys see start guessing numbers 1 through 100. Start guessing. Greg, we'll talk about that 22 in just a second, man. Start guessing 1 through 100. You guys can guess again as many times as you possibly can. Keep throwing numbers out there as fast as you can. The first one that gets the number that I have written down wins the cleaning kit from Smith & Wesson. Keep guessing, keep guessing, keep guessing. Yeah, allergies. Don't just guess once, guess as many times as you possibly can. Keep guessing. We have some close guesses. 1 through 100. Keep guessing. This is for the Smith & Wesson badass little pocket cleaning kit. So this thing is awesome. I'm jealous, actually. I don't want to give it away. Maybe I won't. Maybe we'll stop guessing. No, I won't guess it. I'll give it away. Why not? I like you guys. This is what donations do. So actually, I forgot. Josh Krakowski, thank you so much last week for the donation. I haven't talked to you. I forgot to message you. So really, Josh's donation got this for you guys. So make sure you guys donate. Go to the PayPal. Send me a PayPal, detailedImages@gmail.com. Friends and family if you can. And then Venmo is at PEW PEW Nation. All the donations go back into PEW PEW Nation. So that helps get cool prizes. It helps with shipping. It helps pay for shirts, shipping, and all that good stuff. So make sure you guys donate if you can. Keep guessing 1 through 100. I have not seen it come through yet. Keep guessing. Keep guessing 1 through 100. I'm going to have to drop this number in a second here. One through 100. Need the Jeopardy music here. All right, let's drop it. 1 through 75. 1 through 75. This is crazy. What's going on here? Keep guessing 1 through 75. Oh, we have a winner. Everybody stop guessing. We have a winner. Stop guessing, everybody. We got a winner. We got a winner. I'm just verifying it real quick. There's a lot of guesses coming through. All right. The winner is Chris McLaughlin. Chris, congratulations. Congratulations, Chris. You got yourself the Smith & Wesson cleaning kit. So, Chris McLaughlin, congratulations, buddy. All right. So, real quick, I'm going to talk, but as I talk, everybody that's watching right now needs to comment something. Comment Taurus. I don't care. That's what we're going to talk about while we're doing this. So everybody needs to comment right now, because what happens is Facebook, after giveaways, I found, and after some research, starts to block people from me seeing it. So like Dustin said that he guessed every number 1 through 100. I only saw maybe like 30 guesses from Dustin total. So everybody comment Taurus. Every single person that's watching right now, comment Taurus. And that's going to get you hopefully unlocked from Facebook's algorithms so that you can win the next giveaway. Because trust me, you're going to want to win the next giveaway. So the next one is from Freedom Fatigues. And it is fantastic. I can't even see Chris. Chris McLaughlin? Oh, he was the winner. He guessed. That's the number that I got. Yeah, Facebook sucks, man. Taurus had a gun. See, Chris is on there. He just commented. So congratulations, Chris. What do you guys mean you can't see him? I don't understand. What does that mean? That they can't see Chris? Chris is right there. I don't know. But either way, that's how Facebook works. So now that you guys all commented, hopefully it like unlocked their stupid algorithms. Oh. Yeah, see, Josh, that's what happens. I see what you guys are saying now through the comments. You're only seeing like 2 people commenting. That's what happens. That's what Facebook does. So what I keep doing, I watch my screen, but I exit out and then go back in. And once it refreshes, or if you hit the live button, it'll refresh and it'll actually show you more guesses. It is a freaking nightmare, trust me. Regular comments, you guys should all be seeing everybody's right now when they're not coming through at like 100 miles an hour. Everything else is just a freaking nightmare. So let's talk about the Taurus TX22, and then I'm going to give away the last giveaway of the night. Brand new shirt from freedomfatigues.com. And I'm not wearing this shirt today on purpose because I wanted to show you how their packaging is, because it's kind of unique and it's pretty cool. So I've never shown that, so I wanted to show that today. Josh said, I completely understand why you don't say the number now. That is exactly why I don't say the number. Matt Brennan was here last week, who was watching and guessing today. He knows exactly what I deal with now. It is a freaking nightmare. Unfortunately, it's the only way to do it live, and it is what it is. So, I mean, everybody watching has a chance to win just like anybody else. So, all right, let's get into the Taurus. Let's talk about the Taurus. Now, let's start. I'm going to start right now with, I know a lot of people, not probably watching this right now, but a lot of people are going to be like, oh, it's a Taurus. It's a piece of shit. It's a Taurus. Taurus doesn't make a competition gun. I've already been hearing all this when I posted the picture on Instagram, stuff like that. Matt said I saw it. It's a cluster F. It is. It is ridiculous. So here it is. Let me take the little cover off so you get the full view. Empty magazine, as you guys can see. Empty gun, cleared. This is the Taurus TX22 competition model. So this thing just came out. It's not even shipping yet. I have connections. I'm doing a video review for them and articles on this thing. That's why I have one. I shot this gun about almost 2 years ago at a media event with Taurus, and I fell in love with it immediately at that media event. This thing is unfreaking believable. 484.84 is the MSRP on it. I don't know where the fuck they come up with 484.84, but it's $485 MSRP. You get everything shown here except for the optic. It comes optic ready though. So this mounting system for the optic is fantastic. You can virtually put any red dot that you can possibly think of on this gun with the use of their little adapter plates that are reversible. This is actually the RMR plate that's on here for the Trijicon RMR. This little True Glow that I got happens to be an RMR footprint, so it worked perfect. Hey, what's up, Wes? How's it going, man? This is a 22, 17 or 16 round capacity, comes with a speed loader and 3 of these bad boys. Just cheapo, polymer magazines. They work fine though. This thing is super cool. It's not as lightweight as you would think it is. It's actually got a little bit of mass to it, which is good for a competition gun. And then as you can see, the super cool part of this gun is the way that the slide works. So your optic, your red dot, is actually attached to the barrel of this gun. So while shooting it, it stays completely flat. So you bring this thing out and put finger on the trigger, bang, 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 and that is literally what it looks like. It's got maybe a little bit of pop. That's it. It is super, super flat and smooth. It's unbelievable how well this system works. So you got your slide moving independently from the barrel because of their cut that they did. And then they mounted it, the optics plate to the barrel. It's got a basic trigger, polymer trigger. I'm not a big fan of polymer triggers, but it's $485. It's a great trigger for $485. It does have an ambidextrous thumb safety. Again, something I don't care about. I'm not a big fan of. It's a competition gun. I don't really need this little thumb safety on there. But if I was actually shooting competitions, you need to have a safety usually, or it's a good idea. It does have a little rail up front for lights and lasers, accessories. Comes threaded with thread protector, so it's suppressor ready to roll right out of the factory. It's got basic sight setup, adjustable rear. Once you put a red dot on it, the sights are completely useless. You're not using them anymore. What else? Super, super ergonomic. So I've explained this to people. The way I would look at this grip is like the new Walthers meets some sort of hybrid Glock, I guess. Smith & Wesson maybe is a better example. It just fits your hand. It's got this little finger groove that it's hard to see. Let's put it on the yellow. Little finger groove that just works here. It's got kind of a sandpapery feel to it, texture. It just works. It just works. Trust me. I shot it the other day outdoors in the freezing cold. I had no malfunctions at all. It ate everything we fed it. Cheapo 22 to expensive 22. It runs. It just runs for $485. This entire package with a red dot is under $700. This is the True Glow True Tech Micro that they just came out with. 3 MOA, red dot with an RMR footprint. I didn't want to go with a super expensive red dot for $500. I could have put an RMR on here, obviously, or a Delta Point for $500. But the gun is only $485. So to me, $285, I think it is. No, it's like $235 for this red dot. It's half the cost of the gun. It works. It runs. I'm not beating this thing off of tables and carrying it and stuff like that. It worked fine yesterday. It didn't fog up on me. I had no malfunctions. Fantastic gun for the money. So watch for my review on Personal Defense World YouTube channel and on their Facebook page. It'll be coming out very, very soon. I'm telling you, if you're looking for a little fun 22 plinker or even looking to get into competition, this thing is ready to roll right out of the box. So I'm impressed. I like it. I had no issues with it again. And this little True Glow, perfect optic for it. Perfect red dot for this thing. Works perfect. It actually, one of my favorite features of this True Glow, and it's stupid, is the cover. I hate those rubber shitty covers. This thing actually has a plastic cover that like legit clicks onto it, and it actually protects it. So very, very cool package. Check it out, TaurusUSA.com, and you won't be upset. Trust me, it is nice. So, does anybody have any questions about anything we talked about, anything gun related today? Go ahead and ask them now. And if not, we're going to give away a brand new shirt from freedomfatigues.com. So, I wanted to show you guys the packaging because most people have not seen it yet if you haven't ordered from Freedom Fatigues. Hopefully, you guys all have ordered from Freedom Fatigues or PewPewNationUSA.com. But if you haven't, this is how your shirts come. They're like this little ball, little roll, hand rolled. I've watched it get done. You slide your little sleeve off here to unveil the brand new shirt that is not even out yet. It's not even on the website yet, actually. So this one, you're going to have to wait a few days to be able to purchase. So that is the front, 13 stars, Freedom Fatigues FF logo on a super, super, super soft tri-blend shirt. These are the new shirts, so they're longer. They're awesome, but here's the back. Look at this thing. In God we trust, one gun we rely, or on gun with guns we rely. With the eagle, the flag, the whole 9 yards. This shirt's sweet. So, brand new from freedomfatigues.com. Make sure you check them out. You cannot get this shirt online yet. You can win it here, though. First one ever to be unveiled to the public. There you go. Brand new design. Just came out. All of Freedom Fatigues stuff is American made. From the stitching down to the ink that's used to the design, everything is American made. So if you want the first one, you got to win it here. But otherwise, after this show, get over to freedomfatigues.com and get yourself some apparel. Pew Pew Nation USA. This shirt is my original design. It's being discontinued just because a bunch of people stole the design. I didn't feel like fighting with them to say it was my design first. I just thought I'd design something more badass. So I did. So make sure you go over there, check out the brand new shirt. These are still in stock, though. They're only at $15 right now. So get over there, and we got good sizes. There's 8 shirts left. Literally 8 shirts. That's it. And 2 hoodies. Those are gone, too. Those are clearanced out. Hoodies will not be back until fall, because I'm changing that design as well. I'm changing that up. So there's 2 medium hoodies left. So if you're small or you have a small wife, order a hoodie. Get those things. It's going to be the last time you can get them. And go over there and get this shirt today on PewPewNationUSA.com. $15 for this shirt right now. And it's, I think I have like a small, a medium, like 4 2Xs, which I can wear a 2X comfortably. It's a little big on me, but not bad. This is an XL I have on. I think I have two XLs left and 1 3X left. No larges. So get over there and make sure you guys pick this shirt up today. $15. But you're going to win the brand new shirt. Somebody's going to win the brand new shirt from freedomfatigues.com. The In God We Trust. Nice in-your-face design. I love it. On a super soft tri-blend. So, Matt said I have that shirt. I love it. You wore it last week, actually. Gonna have to get me a 2X. Don't wait. I'm telling you, Ryan. Get over there, PewPewNationUSA.com tonight, after the show, and get yourself that tri-blend. So, all right. So when you guys see start, you're going to start guessing numbers 1 through 100 for the brand new In God We Trust shirt. So start guessing right now, 1 through 100. Brand new shirt from freedomfatigues.com. Make sure you check them out afterwards for sure. Everybody keep guessing, keep guessing, keep guessing. One through 100. Allergies are going nuts right now. So keep guessing 1 through 100. Oh, we have a winner. Dang, that was a quick one. All right, stop guessing. Make sure, yep. All right, stop guessing, everybody. I don't know if I typed stop. Everybody stop guessing. We got a winner. We got a quick winner. That was a fast one today, actually. The other ones took forever, so that was good. So the winner, I'll tell you next week. No, I'm just kidding. The winner of the brand new In God We Trust, On Guns We Rely shirt from freedomfatigues.com. Oh yeah, this one I forgot to show you guys too. It has the flag on the sleeve as well. So there you go. Flag on the sleeves, Freedom Fatigues flag. Just like my shirt. Oop, this side right there. So the winner, I'm leaving you guys in suspense here. I'm going to mess with you. Is Sean Gullett. Congratulations, Sean. I think we got all 3 new winners. No, Dustin's won before. I don't know. Chris, have you ever won? And Sean, have you ever won? Congratulations, Sean Gullett. You got yourself the Freedom Fatigue shirt. Nice. I like it. That is an exciting woohoo right there. I love it. So again, guys, make sure, thank you guys for watching. If you got any more questions, make sure you send them to me. I'm always available for answering any questions and helping people out. I love it. Share this video. Share the page, the Pew Pew Nation page. Invite your like-minded friends to that Right to Bear Arms page. Let's keep growing this community and keep pushing the Pew Pew Nation message and lifestyle, I guess we could call it. So make sure you guys head over after the show here. Head over to pewpewnationusa.com and freedomfatigues.com and order yourself some shirts. Check them out. I'm telling you, there's 8 of these left. Get them tonight. $15. And then there's 2 hoodies. The medium hoodie is too small for me to wear. So if you want a hoodie, there's only 2, I believe, mediums left. If you're smaller statured or you have a small wife or whatever, get her the softest, badass hoodie that you can find. There's only 2 left. So get over there today. Donate if you can. DetailedImages@gmail.com is the PayPal, and Venmo is @PewPewNation. All these donations, we don't make money on this. These donations all go towards getting you guys new stuff like Freedom Fatigue shirts, badass cleaning kits that I'm giving away that I don't want to give away. I love this cleaning kit. I really don't want to give it away. Chris, I don't want to give it away. Look at this thing. It's so cool. It's perfect. So, but that's what your guys' donations help pay for. So thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching. Again, make sure you share this, share the pages, get more people over here. The more people we got watching, the more giveaways and better, cooler stuff we do. again, ask any questions that you might have, and I'd love to help. So, Cliff, thank you for watching. Suggestions, maybe send a list of topics the day prior to broadcast to give folks a chance to come up with questions. So, Diane, before everybody goes, I like Diane's comment here. So, one of the hardest things of this show is figuring out what we're going to talk about. So, if you guys have topic ideas, seriously, send them over. Something that you've been looking at or a product or whatever, send those ideas over to us, because seriously, we can start posting them the day before or so, or the morning at least before in the post on what's going to be talked about. But we need topics. Seriously, it's hard to come up with topics that are new and fresh. So if you have an idea, make sure you send them over. Diane said, truly enjoyed the gun maintenance segment. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed that. I thought it'd be kind of cool. We haven't done it yet, so very informative, great show. Thank you. My partner is at home. Where did my brother come from? He just came out of nowhere. An hour and 50 minutes we've been on here, and he just came out and said, "Where's your partner?" You're an idiot. I'm just kidding. Love you, Jeff. So make sure you guys... Oh, if you won something, Chris and Sean, send me your addresses. I need your addresses. Sean, I need your email address as well, and your size that you need in that shirt. So... Oh, cool. Good, Josh. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm glad that worked. I'm freezing in Minnesota still. Sucks to be you. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next week, same time, same place, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, please share all the pages with your friends. Share this video, this live video, once it's up. And join us next week. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks.